This video is sponsored by Guapci. If you're looking for a reliable modded GTA account for PS4, Xbox One or PC, then this is the place to go. Their link is in the description below. And if you want to read reviews from happy customers, click the second link in the description. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, how's it going? So today I wanted to show you an encounter I had with a couple of players a while ago. So my girlfriend was doing vehicle cargo, filling up my vehicle warehouse. As you can see, she's almost as good at driving as me. So she was doing good getting my warehouse filled up when these two dickheads in a hunter came and killed her for absolutely no reason. Now I wasn't really looking, but based on the sound I thought that someone had killed her with explosive rounds, so I took over to go and kill him. But then I quickly realised that it was two people in a hunter. So I got on my presser and I went and killed them. I got them both here just outside their hangar. And then got off my presser and proceeded to try and fight them. We were at the airport, so I thought this would be a 2v1 sniper battle, but this guy immediately just teleported to his facility. I got this other guy once, and then he too teleported to his facility up at Palito Bay. So I teleported to mine because I thought they were going to orbital cannon me. So I came out my facility, I got a kill on this guy here. And the other guy was back in the hunter again, got me again here. He then picked up his friend who got in the gunner position on the turret, and they were essentially just trying to spawn kill me here. So I just blew myself up a few times, they got me a couple times, and then I teleported back to my facility, and then teleported to my apartment back in the city. Now as you can see here, they both have pretty high KDs. This one is 5.60 and the other one is 3.11, and they obviously just got their KDs from just griefing noobs in their hunter like they did to my girlfriend, and then whenever somebody else fights back, they just sit in the hunter and use that to get all their kills. So I went off the radar to try and get a jet to take them out of the hunter. Now at this point here they seemed to know exactly where I was, I'm not sure how, but they got me again just here. So then I got on my presser and went after them, but obviously they just ran away because they knew I was going to kill them. So they were just running away from me at this point, and they were going too fast for me to keep up with, so I got a jet to try and take them out with that. But they just ran off up to max height, and then a good Samaritan in the lobby took them out and they spawned right next to me. Now what do you think they're going to do? Will they fight on the ground? No, obviously not. The decision maker guy teleported to his facility immediately as he knew that he didn't stand a chance in a ground fight even though it was a 2v1, but the other guy gave it a go. So I got him here. I was using BST, but it was a 2v1 and they're both in CEOs and were griefing the hell out of me with a hunter, so why not? So yeah, after that kill he respawned, and after all of about 3 seconds he teleported away crying to his facility as well. And this guy sent me a text. He said, "It's just a game, okay?" And it's pretty ironic how he tells me it's just a game, like I'm the one taking it seriously when he's there defending his KD with his life. Now I was on the phone trying to reply to his text when he came out of his facility in a Savage, so he did get me here because I pressed B too many times trying to get off the phone. And then just more spawn trapping me while I'm completely defenseless on the ground. It's pretty embarrassing how literally the only thing he can do is use OP helicopters. He has no ground skill at all. Now the guy in the jet took him out again, and as soon as he spawns, what a surprise, teleports straight back to his facility. The purple guy was in a jet at this point, so I tried to lure him to my yacht so the defences would take him out. Now this didn't work as he turned around just in time, but it was pretty funny how I managed to just miss his rockets. I just got back to my yacht in time. Now I went on his profile and noticed that his reputation was on needs work. I wonder why. My girlfriend was obviously not the first person that he griefed for no reason. So I reported him to help out with that, try and get him in avoid me so that he can no longer grief lobbies of innocent players. And then this guy texts me here, says, "Is there a problem, good sir?" Thinks he's all witty and funny. So I just replied and said, "You tell me, you attacked me first," which is obviously completely right. I don't know why I'm the one with the problem, I'm just defending myself. Now I got a jet and tried to get them, but I couldn't gain enough speed in time before they came in there. Little hunter again, obviously, only thing they can use. A few minutes later I got another jet and they just ran off up to max height again. This was pretty much the only thing they did whenever I was on an oppressor, a jet, anything except being completely vulnerable on the ground. The gunner cannon can only shoot down and to the side, it can't shoot up above the helicopter, so by going up to max height like this, it means I couldn't attack them from above, only from the side or below, where the gunner could easily just shoot me down with that OP explosive cannon that he thinks it takes skill to use. It's such a desperate way to play against someone who poses even a slight threat to their precious KDs and egos. They fly around griefing noobs with the little explosive turret, and the minute a half decent player retaliates, they just cower away up at max height. And the minute I'm back on the ground, they come down to get their precious little easy cheap kills when I'm completely defenseless against them. The homing launcher does fuck all, it always misses, and it's hard to hit free aim missile shots considering they were almost always directly above me or pretty far away. And even if the homing launcher was accurate and the rockets did hit them when you locked on, I still wouldn't have time to hit them 3 or 4 times before they would run away. As you can see here, I did hit them with one homing rocket, but it didn't destroy the helicopter, giving them plenty of time to just run away into their hangar to repair it. Now while I was waiting for Tweedledee and Tweedledum to finish their shag and come out their hangar, this tryhard came at me off the radar. I managed to lock on him with my presser and get a rocket after him just before jumping off, and I managed to get him here. He then appeared back on the map, so I got him here again with a quick rocket. Now after I'd killed the tryhard a couple times, the bum bandits had come out and decided to switch it up a bit by this time coming out in a hunter just to make a nice change. The tryhard then sent me a pretty confusing text saying GG. I'm not sure why he's saying GG, he can't really go off the radar and attack me for no reason while I'm trying to fight other people, get clapped a couple times and then say GG, but okay. Now I got on my oppressor and started heading back towards the airport, and the minute they saw me heading back their way, they obviously just ran back inside their hangar. And they eventually came out just here, and obviously, what a surprise, off they go straight up to max height. Now at this point they're both pretty well just sat there holding RT and they think they're right good. Now they were just going straight up to max height here, so there's not much I could really do in the way of killing them, so he got me again here. Surely this seems a bit excessive considering I'm just on my own on the ground, but whatever helps you sleep at night I guess. And then as if a 2v1 wasn't enough, here comes their other little buddy in a jet. Now I'd had enough by this point, so I just went off. There's borderline nothing you can do against players like this. They play like this in such a way as you literally can't kill them. They simply value their KD too much to even let you get the chance to kill them, and it's a completely feeble, pathetic and hilariously brain dead way to play the game. I mean, if they need to play like this to ensure that they have the illusion they're better than someone, then it shows how terrible they must be at fighting normally, you know? And with KDs as high as theirs, I'm obviously not the only person they play like this against. They clearly do it day in, day out, just griefing noobs, and the minute someone fights back, they just hide at max height so the person has no feasible way to kill them. I know all the little tryhards are going to be commenting, oh he destroyed you, you're trash, etc, but I don't know why people still comment stuff like that on videos where I lose only if you go by score, which all tryhards do. If you haven't realised by now that I literally just don't care, then there's something wrong with your head. I and most of you probably know that if they both fought on the ground, I would have almost certainly beaten them despite it being a 2v1. They obviously know this as well, hence why they went to such lengths to avoid a ground fight. Score means nothing unless it's an even fight. In my opinion, in regard to kills, it's quality over quantity. I'd rather have less kills but they're actually good rather than have way more kills than my opponent but by playing like an absolute pussy like these two. Either way, I just found these two KD warriors hilarious, how seriously they take the game, and wanted to share it with you guys. I suggest you all go and report them, especially the one on Reputation Needs Work. Try get him in to avoid me where he belongs rather than in regular lobbies griefing innocent noobs. But yeah, thank you for watching guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to my channel for more GTA content, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.